Jai Bhim, Jai Mulnivasi. We are watching MNT News Network. MNT News Network, every day we discuss problems and solutions related to the Mulnivasi Bahujans. Again, today we have a very important topic. Before showing the topic on the screen, I would like to request you that please be the part of MNT News Network and please do like and share this in your friend circles, family, and friends. Be the part of this movement, be the part of MNT family, and let us reach this MNT News Network to each village and districts. The today's topic is on the screen. The topic or the subject is BS4 Road March and Assembly, symbol of a strong morale of Mulnivasi Bahujan. And we have an eminent speaker today, Mulnivasi Dr. Sanjay Ingole, who is a National General Secretary of BAMCEF. We will be discussing this topic with him. And then, so let us invite him on the screen and let us warm welcome him. Sir, very, very warm welcome to you on this MNT News Network. Myself, Kumar Sanjay, will be discussing this topic. Jai
Thank
Bhim, Jai
you. Thank you
Mulnivasi.
very much, Kumarji.
Sir,
Uh,
so yeah, direct going to this topic. I mean, this topic is very relevant. Again, I will put this banner on the screen. That BS4 Road March and Assembly, symbol of a strong morale of Mulnivasi Bahujan. Now, coming to this,
yes.
we want to know first of all that what was the need of this BS4 movement. I mean, how did this come to the play? How did you started this movement? And what is the strength of this? What is the potential of this movement? Up to which level this has reached? And just give the background and the history of this movement so that our people can understand. Yeah,
Yeah. Just a minute.
yeah,
Sir, first of all, I thank you for organizing a discussion on such a vital program that we have designed in the course of our movement for social change in India. Because
yeah.
BAMCEF is an institution of social change in India, and we are in our 50th year. We are celebrating our golden jubilee of
Yes,
being into the service of the people of India.
yeah.
Now, in this 50th year of BAMCEF, uh, we are also privileged to actually lead the campaign called Bharatiya Samvidhan Samman Suraksha Samvardhan Abhiyan, Indian
Yes,
Constitution, the Constitution of India,
yeah.
respect, protect, and propagate
Yes,
Constitution of India. So that is
right.
the campaign, and this campaign was designed in uh, 2017 when we realized that there are forces in our country, or there are
Mm-hmm.
people in our country uh, who actually fail to understand what the Constitution of India is about,
Mm-hmm.
and their duty and responsibility towards understanding Constitution and adopting the principles of Constitution in their day-to-day life, in their national life.
Right.
Not only that, but we have seen, we have witnessed an example that in the very capital of our nation, that is in
Yeah.
Delhi, one person dared to burn the Constitution of India, in front of the government machinery, police
Mm. Yes.
available there, and that was very sad and shocking incidents. However, that we learn that is an outcome of the madness of the extremist forces in this country,
Mm.
the madness of the communally charged and biased people in this country,
Mm.
madness of the Brahminical forces in clear terms,
Yes.
who who work and believe on the fact, not fact, but on the thinking that they
Right.
are the superior people, they are the followers of the uh, dictator like no, you say Hitler,
Mm-hmm.
and Hitler maintained that no, he is the chosen person by the God, and his
Mm-hmm.
clan,
Mm-hmm.
his race is the chosen race by the God to rule the other people on the earth. So these
Mm-hmm.
people, these in India, the extremist forces, the Brahminical forces, who have created such a feeling of disconnect of a common man to the constitution of the country. They actually do not believe in democracy, and they want to impose their supremacy over the others.
Mm.
Those are the people who instigated that person to burn the constitution of India in Delhi itself. So that was
Right.
shocking, and
Yeah.
that is actually the causal factor of our action to bring a larger program
Mm.
uh, on the canvas of not only just India but across the globe to introduce and
Mm.
explain the Constitution of India, and those who have not taken a pain to understand it, but they are the beneficiary of the Constitution and the system through which the Indian society is existing and surviving. For
Mm.
them also, we should serve and explain to them, reach out to them
Mm.
uh, about informing them why the Constitution of India is the way it is, why the
Mm.
Constitution of India has adopted the principle of justice, liberty, fraternity, individual dignity, integrity, and unity of the nation, like that. So,
Right.
when we realize that this is needed, because in our school education it is not being properly taught to the citizens. Otherwise, school is considered as the most important institution that galvanizes and that teaches the basic public life, etiquettes and public life principles. So they are not being given to the through the school, and if they are not being given around the
To
family,
society.
then it is somebody's responsibility other than the state. That becomes our
Mm.
social responsibility, at least, that we should intervene. The
Yes.
civil society initiative should be there
Yeah.
to make people motivated and understand the constitution. That is one
Right, sir.
reason why we have started on the ground, that there are people in our country, those who are citizen of India, but
Mm.
they do not respect the constitution of India, because they are made not to respect the constitution of India. That is a counter revolution exercise that is being carried out by the Brahminical forces in India. So that is
Mm.
one fact on which we have
Yeah.
founded
Yes.
our campaign of the Constitution of India, respect, protect, and propagate,
Right.
a nationwide campaign.
Yeah.
So the second now is, if it is the fact, if we accept that there are so many people in India who need to educate themselves about their constitution,
Mm.
then we are facilitating them at each and every place. So the slogan of our campaign is my
Door
pride,
to.
my constitution,
Mm.
and BS4 door to door,
Right.
and BS4 towards social democracy,
Sounds good.
BS4 सामाजिक लोकतंत्र की ओर. So
Yes.
they are the capsulated messages of the campaign. They are the principle on which this campaign is designed and is being run across the country for last more than 5 years. Because
What is the
70,
potential of this? Yeah.
yeah,
What is the
yeah,
potential of this?
yes, yes, yes. Now, rather, I would like to say what is the scale of our
Yes.
organization of such programs,
Hmm.
or vastness of our programs.
Vastness. Yes.
Yeah, so the slogan itself tells BS4 door to door. It
Hmm.
means our intention is to reach out each and every
Every door.
household in this country.
Wow.
We know we know that there are about 6 lakh villages in our country,
Right.
and at least 10 time more than that, we have localities,
Hmm.
small
Yes.
localities, because
Yes.
inside villages there are hamlets
Locality.
and
Yes.
localities,
Yes.
and in cities also, no, big
Hmm.
cities, metropolitan cities, we have slums and small colonies and hamlets.
Yes.
So it means there are more than, say, around 10 lakh, more than 6 lakh, and around 10 lakh places where people live, uh, 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 live, and they have intermediate relations with their neighborhood.
Hmm.
So small place where people live, where they have day to day, face to face interaction with each other. So that
Hmm.
kind of a small place where people meet every day, people see everybody every day, and wish everybody every day. So those localities where they interact with each other, come in contact with each other every day, they have been targeted as our place of intervention. So we will
Okay.
reach out to each and every locality, every village, and every household. That is the larger target.
Just
However,
yeah.
because our network, BAMCEF organizations network is in 270 districts.
Okay. 270.
Strong network of our organization exists in 270 districts of India.
Hmm.
And if we combine with us the strength of our offshoot organization,
Hmm.
then we are nearly 300 districts of India
Hmm.
out of, say, 700 districts.
Hmm.
Means we are very soon will be covering half of the India,
Hmm.
okay, through our network.
Yeah.
And in all those districts, we have planned and we have worked out and we have reached to almost all the tehsils,
Hmm.
and at least 3 to 4 districts of each tehsil we have reached.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
on average, if you say that in one district, if you have 5 tehsils,
Hmm.
and in one tehsil you have, say, 4 villages,
Hmm.
so 20 places.
Yes.
In 20 villages or localities of a district, we are there. And if we are in 300 districts, 300 multiplied by 20,
Hmm.
3 twos are 6,
Hmm.
it means around
600.
60,000 places,
Yes.
I think,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So in
So
60,000 places, we are conducting this campaign on daily basis. We are reaching out to a household. We are sharing with them our pamphlets, which has the slogan "Meri Shan Bharat Ka Sanvidhan," door
hmm.
to door, BS4, door to door, BS4, BS4 सामाजिक लोकतंत्र की ओर, towards the
Sure.
social democracy. Because that was the
Uh,
central message given by Baba Saheb Ambedkar when the Constitution of India was dedicated to we the people of India, to the nation. So
one question. One
that
question here.
is
Just want to take.
that is the scale that I
Hmm.
assert that in 70,000 places we are existing, and we are vibrantly conducting the programs of BS4 campaign, and that is to
Hmm.
protect the Indian Constitution, to respect the Indian Constitution, and to propagate the Constitution. So that is our campaign. Now, having said all this, the basic foundation and the resource on which we
Yes.
are working is that we have we have trained 350 constitution preachers last year
350.
from all those 300 districts.
Hmm.
We have called 350 people, broadly representing 1% to one district,
Hmm.
as a prominent public speaker of BS4 campaign. So
mm,
we have trained 350 cadres of our organization who are
mm,
actually trained in explaining the constitution and this campaign to the masses. If given a small time,
mm,
in a capsulated manner, they can educate them. If
mm.
the listener have some more time, they can educate them for 2 hours, 3 hours,
Yes,
or you can even have a day of 5 hours to introduce
yes.
to them the fundamental features of the Constitution of India, fundamental, in other sense, the fundamental rights and
Mm,
duties and
mm.
special provisions that are there in the Constitution of India to constitute India into one nation.
Yes.
So that is our focus. The focus of our campaign is fundamental rights, fundamental duties, special provisions to uh, you know, propagate and uh, enhance the element of fraternity that
Mm.
exists in our national life, or that should exist in our national life, because that is the
Yeah.
core and foundation of all the whole machinery of the constitution, the whole scheme of the constitution. If the feeling of the fraternity, the feeling of we, the feeling of apanatva
Mm-hmm.
now
Go on. Yes.
is existing, then only we will actually contribute and facilitate the justice, liberty, equality, and dignity of individuals and unity and integrity of the nation. So,
Okay.
foundation of all these ideas, concepts, and notions that are required to be cherished as the citizen of India to make India a
Yeah.
nation,
Yeah.
the
Uh,
paternity is very important. So
okay,
our
sir.
focus of this campaign is fraternity and these democratic elements, and they should be
Right.
made very clear to the people of India. All aspect of these principles, they should be explained in detail, clearly ingrained and imbibed by the people of India, and thereby contribute in becoming a nation. So that is
Next
one thing.
question, sir.
Now, the next
Next
question,
question
yeah, yeah,
is
yeah. The next
yeah. Next
point that
question
I
I
want
want
to
to ask
highlight,
because the time limitation. Yeah. That
yeah,
what is the road march and the people's assembly? That is the first question in the next series. That what is
yeah,
the road march and assembly of the people, and
okay,
how it is a symbol of a strong morale of the Mulnivasi Bahujan. How did you
thank
justify
you.
this? How do you explain it?
Yeah, yeah. Now, very vital and very important element that you have, the MNT has captured, that on 22nd October 2023, this year, we had organized a grand event at the heart of the Nagpur city, that is Indora ground.
Yeah.
And on Indora ground, we organized national parade of BS4 uh, uh, campaign and constitution preachers
Yeah.
to respect the constitution, show our respect openly, to express that we stand for the constitution,
Mm.
and we we want we want to respect constitution, we stand for it,
Mm.
and we want to know other people how we can respect and protect and propagate the constitution of India. It's one way of doing it overtly and
Mm.
with clear vision and idea. We had planned that program. Now
Yeah.
that was the parade first national parade of BS4 preachers or
Mm.
BS4 campaign regarding the Constitution of India, and
Mm.
that was in a nature that from two different ends, east and west of the Nagpur city, the BS4 campaigners and the Constitution preachers, they had, sir, am I visible there?
Yes, it's fine. You are visible.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So from the east and from the west of the Nagpur city, in the east from Undkhana, that is from
Yeah.
the General Medical College point, and from the Diksha Bhumi in the west, we have taken a V-shaped, victory-shaped march on the roads of the Nagpur city,
Hmm.
and thousands of the people, they joined with the constitution preachers. 3,000
Hmm.
constitution preachers, they actually march on road.
Hmm.
5,000 were planned, so some of them were in the management of the event, and 3,000 were
Yeah.
walking on the road.
Right.
So they walked on the roads of Nagpur city and showed their respect to protect the constitution and to propagate the constitution through that Patha Sanchalan. In Hindi, we call it Patha Sanchalan, and English, we call it parade, or you can say road
Yeah.
march.
Road
So
march. Yeah.
this is we have done. This is we have done. And there we resolved that on 26th November, now from this year onward, every year we will have road march and public assembly
Hmm.
to respect, protect, and propagate the Constitution of India in each district. In each district,
District.
people will walk on road to show
Hmm.
their respect and to submit themselves in the service of the nation to protect the Constitution and
Hmm.
propagate the Constitution.
Propagate.
So this is the first year we'll be doing it on road. Now we
Yeah.
have done it in October. On
Hmm.
October 22nd, that is just on the occasion of the Dhamma Chakra Pravartan Dina, that is on the
Yes.
occasion of the Vijayadashmi, Ashoka
Yes.
Vijayadashmi. So
Yes.
Ashoka, who has given the no new speed to the will of the knowledge, that is the
Yes.
Dhamma Chakra, which is
Yes.
on the
Exactly.
flag of India. So
Yeah.
on that particular occasion, we have started, and now onward we'll do it every year at Nagpur,
Hmm.
a national parade. And
Okay.
in each district on 26th November, we'll be doing it in each district and organize the road march and public assembly organized under the aegis of BS4 campaign throughout the India. So that is the idea. Now,
Hmm.
why? Because some people, you know, uh, they show disrespect to the Constitution. One person
Oh,
showed disrespect to the Constitution.
one moment, sir.
No,
One moment.
the
I want to,
Brahmanically
sir. One
educated
moment.
person showed. And now we want to show our respect to the Constitution. All
Yeah.
people of India.
Yeah.
Now, that event happened once. Now we will have our event of respecting the Constitution every time, everywhere in India. So that is the moral. That is the strength of the people of India.
Sanjay
We
sir.
we are not going to put violence into it. We are
Sir,
going
one
to
question.
put democracy into it. Yes.
One question, sir. One question. Yeah. Then I ask you another question. The road march and the assembly, that is called in Hindi Gan Sabha, assembly of the people. Also,
Hmm.
please explain the was
Hmm, hmm,
assembly
hmm.
of the people. What was that assembly of the people? What did you do over there? And that word
Yeah,
is
okay.
also important. Yeah. Yeah. Yes,
Need to
please.
be explained. Okay.
Yeah.
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 So the first thing is I said and I repeat that the first thing when you are walking on the road, then we are openly saying that we have courage to do this.
Hmm.
We have democratic right to do it, and
Hmm.
we have adopted a democratic procedure
And we dare to do it.
towards the constitution of India, walking on the road. And when we reach to a particular point, then there the people, those who have joined hands with us, who walked with us to respect constitution, to protect constitution, to propagate constitution, to them and to the preachers of we call our seniors, because in democracy listening to seniors is very important aspect. We call
Yeah.
our seniors and those people who are engaged in propagating constitution to address the common mass, to
Hmm.
to actually throw some light on why and how we should respect our constitution.
Hmm.
What are the prevailing circumstances, situation
Hmm.
of which
Hmm.
each and every citizen of India needs to take a stock, needs to understand, take account of the ongoing events, ongoing
mm,
character and nature of the existing government, which is democratically established and which has democratic accountability to the people of India. So, in
yeah,
Gana Sabha, in public assembly, we are throwing light on the nature and character of the government of the day, because
mm,
that government as is appointed by we the people of India, so we should
mm,
take the account of their activities every year. So we are deciding a
agree.
year where we are taking a public account, a social audit of what the people who have been given the responsibility to act on the constitution have done for a year. So this is the mechanism we are building. This is social democracy that we are enhancing, we are propagating, and we are now trying to make vibrant in India. Social
Mm,
democracy as a way of living life, making vibrant in the overall scheme of the Constitution of India and overall existence of the Indian society as a nation. So, as a nation,
okay.
we have a responsibility to actually keep watch on the government and also facilitate the process, give some directions and suggestions to the government to take forward the carve of democracy and make India a progressing nation, make India a socialist nation as it is proclaimed in the preamble of the Constitution of India. So this
Yes.
assembly is actually a form of social audit and accountability that we
Mm.
are adding to the functioning of democracy in India in reaching the idea of democracy in India. So that is the concept behind that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now coming to the symbol of a strong morale of
Hmm.
the Mulnivasi Bahujan. How it is a symbol of a strong morale of the Bahujan Mulnivasi.
Yeah. Now, from the very beginning, I'm trying to explain the very evolution of this campaign, BS4
Yes.
campaign,
Yeah.
that some person dare to or uh, was instigated to disrespect the Constitution of India, and he had that you can say uh, attitude towards the Constitution of India. Now we have a different attitude. We the people of India have a
Mm.
different attitude. Having born in this land, we have different attitude. People who came from outside this country
Yeah.
and they are stable in this country, they are resident of this country, they are actually Anglo-Indian people in India. They
Mm.
are not the Indian people. They are foreign people.
Anglo.
Aryan Brahmins, they
Yes.
are foreign people. They are
Yeah.
settled in India and
Mm.
they are living here. But they are not respecting our constitution. That is very
Mm.
sad.
Mm.
And even because they are human beings, we have not resorted to any bloodshed, any violent means to curb
Mm.
their activities. We are
Mm.
democratic, so we are trying
Mm.
to explain to them this is not the way to behave in a democracy, to behave in
Democratic.
a country where you have been given refuge, you have been given
Mm.
shelter here. So you
Mm.
please mind mind your
Mm.
behavior, mind your attitude. This is
Mm.
the country, this is the constitution, you should respect.
Mm.
No,
Yes.
and you show your commitment.
Mm.
So our strong moral is this: if I am angry with that person who
Mm.
burned the Constitution of India,
Mm.
my democratic anger should come this way, that
Mm.
I should preach him, I should make him understand, I should demonstrate a model before
Mm.
him. Hey, you are the citizen of this country,
Mm.
behave like this. This is the
Mm.
message. This is
Mm.
the message. This is our moral that we are,
Mm.
we are human beings, we are democratic people. We are not going to kill you, but we are
Mm.
going to explain you this way you
Mm.
behave.
Mm.
And therefore we are on the road. We are not
Mm.
with weapons. We
Yeah.
are not on the road with weapons. We are there on the
Mm.
road with our ideas, with our concept,
Mm.
with our commitment, with our
Mm.
emotions attached to the Constitution of India. So
Hmm.
moral actually a emotional matter, and
Hmm.
if I have a courage to explain to the other that whatever principle I have adopted for my life, that is the democracy in the country. No, I want to explain to the others, not by force, but by practice and by demonstration of my
By
whole,
education.
my own commitment to the principle that I
Hmm.
owe, and the principle which I suggest others to adopt.
Hmm.
So this is our moral. This is my moral
Right.
duty. And for
Yeah.
my moral duty, I and my my people in fraternity, they are on
Hmm.
road. They are
Hmm.
in public space, open space, to explain to the ignorant people, to the ignorant
Hmm.
masses of India, what the
Hmm.
Constitution of India speaks for
Hmm.
them, what the
Yeah.
Constitution of India has brought for them, the
Hmm.
justice, liberty, and fraternity. So that is the
Right.
message, the message of justice, liberty, and fraternity, and integrity and dignity of the individual. That is the moral we carry. That is the moral we want to establish. And because without weapon we are standing there
Hmm.
in public to explain, it shows that we have a strong commitment to our values.
Hmm.
So they are our values and we strongly stand for them, and we believe because our ideas are so good, our ideas are in the interest of humanity. No,
Hmm.
no human being, they may be our opponent, they may be our enemies, even
Yeah.
in the context
Yeah.
of our rights and our privileges in this country.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
they will understand, and they will not have a courage to attack us,
Ah. Okay.
not have
Okay.
a
Yeah.
courage to attack us physically. And
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of a love we want to show.
Hmm. 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 Yes. Sir, I think
Hmm.
with the due the time, I think we are towards the end of the time. But I would like to take the last question, and we will end the program here. So the last question is then, what message you would like to give to the people of India, and what appeal you want to make from them? One hand you give the message to this masses to
Yeah.
with the people of India, and then other hand you appeal to them that what they should do, what they should progress into that. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
And then you
I
can.
take this opportunity to, thank you for that. That the larger message, the message, I want to give a broad message. I want to give to we, the people of India, that uh, we have created an avenue. We have created a forum, a platform through which we want to remove the ignorance about the Constitution of India. And the name of that forum and that avenue is BS4, Bharat Ka Sanvidhan Samman Suraksha Samvardhan Abhiyan. This Abhiyan is there to remove the ignorance.
Mhm.
Phule Sahab, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar respected Jyotiba Phule as his guru, as his
Yeah.
teacher. And Phule
Yeah.
Sahab had said that the root cause for all problems is the ignorance.
Mm.
So we have taken up the cause, we have taken up the message from there, that ignorance, if ignorance is the root cause, we should remove the ignorance. So this BS4 campaign stands to remove ignorance about the Constitution of India. And also, campaign stands to express our respect and commitment towards the Constitution of India, to propagate the Constitution of India, and thereby protect the Constitution of India. The second message, that this campaign stands to protect the Constitution of India. And the third message is that today we are in, say, half of the Indian geography. Our campaign exists in nearly the half of the Indian geography, but we will be very soon reaching to the full of India, the whole of India. Every nook and corner of India we want to reach.
Mm.
That is our intention. That is our mission.
Yeah. Mm.
That is our vision. That we want to reach to each and every corner. We want to reach every household, every door.
Mm.
That is the third message. And therefore, this campaign has this slogan, door to door, BS4. So, to reach out each and every household, I appeal all the learned people, all the beloved fellow citizens of this country, that please help us, facilitate, contribute
mm,
in reaching out to each and every household.
mm,
You can join hands, you
mm,
can donate money, you
mm,
can even share your knowledge, and
mm,
thereby enhance our campaign, quality of our campaign, and
mm.
the vastness and the quantity of our campaign. There we want your contribution, your participation, your suggestions, and your appreciation. I appeal
Right.
to appreciate the constitution preachers in this country. And that is the social initiative, social endeavor that we have, brought
Yeah.
into existence. For
Right.
that endeavor, for that initiative, we need your cooperation, your contribution, your appreciation. Thank you
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I think with the limited time, you have put, deep or, elaborated it into the more details what is possible into this timing. But I think people will take this and then they will join hands with this movement, and I hope they will make it successful. This is for the protect the no the
Respect.
respect and propagate, yeah, the Constitution of India. Samman, Suraksha or Samardhan, Bharat ka संविधान. And you said that our pride, the Constitution of India. Yeah. So with this on the door to door
Yeah.
BS4. All these slogans, I think you have given. This is very encouraging, very inspirational. So with this, I think we will end the program here. I am very much thankful to you for joining this program, taking the time for MNT News Network. And in some other instance, we will again approach to you and we will have some another discussion with you. Thank you so much. Jai Bhim, Jai Mulnivasi, Jai Samvidhan, Jai Bharat. So
Thank you very much.
you saw the today's discussion. Similarly, we have every day in the evening 8:30 some discussion. So tomorrow topic is on the screen. Tomorrow is in Hindi. ओबीसी के पदोन्नति में आरक्षण के मुद्दे पर बीजेपी कांग्रेस की चुप्पी। इस पे जो हमारे साथ वक्ता होंगे, मूल निवासी एडवोकेट अभिमान हाके पाटिल, जो प्रदेश अध्यक्ष हैं पीपल्स लीगल सेल महाराष्ट्र से, एंड मूल निवासी एडवोकेट विनायक शाह, हाई कोर्ट जबलपुर मध्य प्रदेश से। ये इस विषय पे हमारा मार्गदर्शन करेंगे और आप सभी लोग इसे कल रात्रि को 8:30 बजे देखना ना भूलें। इसी के साथ आप सभी को जय भीम, जय मूल निवासी, जय संविधान, जय भारत।
एमएनटी न्यूज नेटवर्क को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक और फॉलो करना ना भूलें। साथ ही बेल आइकॉन दबाकर जन जागृति की मुहिम में जुड़े रहें।